Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and feminists, as usual. How are you doing? I'm fine. It's been a while. I hope you're all doing good. Someone sent me a clip about a group of women on an American daytime talk show. I need you to listen, pay attention to all they were saying, because sometimes I feel it's me. I'm open to the possibility of being the only one crazy, right? So let's have a listen and see where this is going.
Viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question: do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. And only one said she thought women needed a man in their lives, only one. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
So it's not that she said men are useless, that it's funny. You need to understand that this is a daytime talk show. There was an audience there laughing after she said it. And there was no need for correction because, hey, it's women speaking.
I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men because I think I would die without gay men. Nobody can gossip like gay men. Nobody can help you accessorize like gay men.
So in all our existence in this world that we all live in, gay men are only as useful as their potential to gossip effectively with them or help them dress up and make up. By the way, who are they making up for? Okay, I don't know. So this is the importance of gay men in this world. You and I, straight men or cisgender male or whatever it is, useless.
Help you keep you from doing harm to yourself like gay men. But with the exception of somebody like Steve, I think Steve is very self-sufficient.
That's Joy's husband.
But like my husband, it takes a village of women to make sure that he's not emaciated, starving, and living in his own filth. He can, you know.
So the person she's referring to is her husband, her own husband. Without her, he will be emaciated and starve in his own filth. This is her own husband we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you guys? But you guys feel you guys are married to people that are more.
I have Handy Manny at home. No, he fixes everything. When things go bump in the night, he's the one that goes downstairs. When there's a bug to be exterminated, he does the extermination.
Nope.
When there is something to be fixed, he fixes it. He throws out the trash and he throws out the recyclables. I enjoy all the man stuff.
So wait a second. I know what you're going to say. But wait. She's really talking about a servant. Let's face it.
No.
It's a handyman she's talking about.
In a way, she's right. Yes, because she spoke about her husband. Like, that's all his worth to her. Even though this is the most positive statement that was said on this.
Oh, it's a handyman with benefits.
We do not have...
Well, but the things that you're describing, you could pay somebody to do that. We're not talking about that. What about the inner life of a man? That's what this is about.
I need my man 3 to 4 times a week. And good for you guys.
Yeah, so her husband is a glorified dildo. Okay.
Then the rest of the time I need a wife. Because I've always said that...
Everyone needs a wife.
No, I tease Vicky, my producer, in the morning. I was like, if you'd like to join Max and I, not in that way, but like Vicky and I could kill it as a household runners. Like we would be laughing, giggling, doing all the things. And Max would be so psyched I was wasting all my words somewhere else anyway. So it would be a perfect combo. And the other day, Caleb said to me, this is my youngest son, he said, Mama, I want a spare mom. And I didn't know what he meant. And he's like, he said, Jenna...
So listen, I need this to be very clear because I see a lot of guys, they keep saying that, okay, when we have weak men or men who end up joining the other team, right? The alphabet team. That is because they grew up with just single mom. It's not just growing up with a single mom that is the issue. If you grow up in a dysfunctional environment where the woman is the leader and you have a very emasculated father like this lady's husband, it is still bound to happen because the masculine role the man needs to play in the house is nowhere available. And you have young boys are impressionable, whether you believe it or not. So they are learning, they are absorbing information and what they see around them. See, okay?
And I realized the parents were divorced.
A nanny?
No, divorced. an extra mom, like 2 moms. And so I asked him, because at first I was a little wounded. I was like, what am I not doing? You know, and he's like, no, I just think at bedtime, you always have to pay attention to the other kids too. And if we had a spare mom, dad, and you could, you know, then you just get to focus on me. And it was so sweet. He didn't ask for a spare dad, by the way. He asked for a spare mom.
I took this totally differently in how I prepped because broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless. Like I think in the political moment, the people who are
Guys, don't hold
saying
back.
what needs to be said. In my party, it's all women. The very few men, with the exception of Mike Pence and a few others, are saying what they need to. But in life, like, I need my husband. I don't know if I need any other men, but he is irreplaceable.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
But that's what we're all saying. We like our husbands. We just don't need men beyond.
She didn't get enough applause because what she was saying wasn't favorable to them.
Yeah, wait till you're married 20 years and you'll see how replaceable
Well, the
they
reason
are.
that women, I think that the reason women can stay married for as long as they do is because they have a lot of girlfriends.
They have a village.
They have girlfriends. Because I always have to initiate the conversation.
Enough of this nonsense. So let's get to the bottom of this. So these same women, when they get to the flicker switch, the light comes on. They don't know who operates the hydropower, the nuclear power, the wind turbine. They don't know. They drove in their cars to get there. They don't know who designed the majority of the people that were in the auto plant. They don't know. They don't even know when they flush their toilet and all their filth goes through the toilet into the sewage system or septic tank. They don't know the people who manage it. They don't care. They don't know how they put petrol, fuel, gas into their car. How a group of men were on the oil rig refining crude oil into petrol, diesel, kerosene, whatever. They don't know. They don't care, right? They don't care about any of these things. The bridges they ride on, the roads they ride on, they don't care. The infrastructure, the civil engineered infrastructures they enjoy, they don't care. When somebody's in trouble and they call, I've never seen a female calling a bunch of female police to come and rescue you when you're in serious trouble or being attacked. No, majority of the armed forces are manned by men. So please leave your comments in the comment section because I'm getting upset. So just leave your comments in the comment section, like, subscribe, and I'll engage you. Until next time, I don't want to be triggered, please. All right. Thank you very much. It's Ron again from Society and Mr. Ron. Thank you.